is eyesight. Visualization captures 60% of our minds. It's important to see good things. Right information received by the eyes converts such into a useful action. Oh, the primordial sound, the universal sound, the Pranava mantra Om means that it pervades life, runs through the breath and fills the universe. Such sound to be chanted frequently and not to be polluted. Generally, sound has a quality to soothe the mind and also to disturb our mind. When sound enters our ears, our minds makes decision based on the sound heard. Let's go to the very important feature which occupies us every time. Television. Is it television or television? Television means telepoison. Reading enhances our mind. Hearing good music and discourse soothes our mind. But the graphic visualization depicted in the media television has the combined effect of reading and hearing. Such media should be wisely used to educate the people with value-based programs. But present-day television mostly broadcasts movies, meaningless songs, and violent scenes. Such visualization brings in wrong thoughts and induce the children to copy, experiment, and misuse. Habitual watching leads to laziness, disinterest in studies, and daydreaming among children. Hearing and sight are very powerful sense of perception. We as parents must take initiative for early corrections. So early corrections are needed. Baba advises that children to watch only programs that adds value and meaning to their education, or else it is an idiot box. So we parents should encourage our children to watch good programs that enhance their knowledge, behavior, character, and information. Internet is important than internet. Internet is one of the most cheapest, easiest, and most powerful tools of education. It should be used carefully with a positive approach. It's always recommended that surfing of the net is done with parental guidance. Guide children that they should learn things according to their physical and mental age. Today, kids are researching on net for each and every topic. So we need to be with them, guide them so that they are on a right track. According to Baba, internet is a waste paper basket and we should keep our children away from them. How can we do that? We should remember to consult our inner net, the heart, every time. Children tend to comment, bully, exchange words on Facebook. We all see it. This may hurt both of them. The one who does it, the one who receives. Children should be monitored because frequent misuse of internet might bring disrepute to their family. This might make your friends talk about you. Let's guide our children in the right way. Let's all sing this song. We have taught the Balvika students. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, that's the truth. Can you repeat? See no evil, speak no evil, that's the truth. Follow this path of right conduct and you will always be successful. Follow this path of right conduct and you will always be successful. Thank you so much. Go ahead, actually. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Taste bud. Food to strengthen the mind as well as our body. What can we eat? Limited food. Fruits, vegetables, sprouted pulses, milk, buttermilk, ghee, almonds. And what should we avoid? Fans and flames of thirsty food, too salty food, too bitter, too sweet, too hot and too sour. No steaming hot food. Previous day food cooked in water. Fried food before unpleasant odors. So make sure avoid all these eatings. Now why? Why? Because the food which we eat, it helps control desire and enhances spirituality. The food which we can eat, the names which we listed, okay? It is easy to digest because it is very light. And the one which we have to avoid, why? Because it causes temptation. It stimulates sense, especially by heavily spiced food, pickles and chutneys. Makes mind more agitated and restless. Moreover, induces worldly desires. Why do we want such rancid food? And these food, the ones which we can eat, they are all sattvic food. The food which we can eat has the potential to unfold love and compassion in individual. It gives us the feeling of contentment. It promotes the quality of forgiveness and austerity. That is sattvic food. The food which we have to avoid, it's all again thick cheese, paneer, high-fat food. These are tamasic food. The food which were old and stale food makes you feel heavy, dull and sleepy. Mostly whenever we have heavy party food and all, you feel all these things. You all agree with me, don't we? Yes, thank you. Sattvic food also eaten in large quantity becomes tamasic food, which will cause dulling effect. This is an example of sattvic food. You include all pulses. Can you go back to the previous one? Thank you so much. We include all pulses, carbohydrates, protein, the balanced food, balanced diet. And remember, we have protein, we have curd, everything is included. A little small quantity of sweet, not a large quantity. Thank you. Go to the next one. Thank you. Ways of eating. We have rules and regulations everywhere. So ways of eating. Food must be purified before eating. Why? How? How can we purify the food before eating? chant food prayers before eating. Purity of vessels, ingredients and cooking process to be well maintained. How can we do that? Cook food with sacred heart, sacred feeling and unpolluted ingredients. The feeling of a person while cooking food, that is anger, hatred and ill feelings, get cooked with the food. How can we eliminate it? Offer the food to God by prayers to purify the cooking process, vessels and the ingredients. Such ingredients pollute the quality of food. The upper one, they pollute the quality of food. The person who consumes the polluted food observes the same qualities. Now how can we purify it? When you offer the food to God and you say the prayers, God removes all the impurities in the food and He makes it as a prasad and by adding good qualities in it. So remember, offer prayers before you eat your food. Solutions and remedies. Eat with all the family members. Avoid watching television while eating food. Practice eating 1/3 of your stomach food, 1/3 by water and remaining 1/3 leave it empty. How is it possible? This is easy if you practice eating 4 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. Remember, early dinner is always healthy for your mind and body. How does it work? A micro portion of the food nutrients mixes with the blood, which in turn reaches the brain, that causes stimuli that can help or pollute the mind. A healthy body is the healthy mind. You know, God is a great architect. We all should appreciate Him. Each and every part of our body, He has created it very well calculated and He created it very well. Go ahead. He has created 32 soldiers to guard our tongue. He has placed these sense organs well inside for us to use it wisely. He wants us to understand the words uttered have meanings that may soothe the listener's mind or harm and wound them. Wound caused by fire could heal fast, while the word caused by the harsh words always leave a scar. Today's children, they back answer the parents, elders, whosoever, whatever you say, they need to have something to immediately respond to you. What do we do? How can we have a control over them? Young children are in habit of back answering their parents or elders. As parents, we must teach them to listen, understand, think and answer or respond. Parents should talk softly and set an example to their children. Remember, you are the role model. Kids observe you in and out. You shout, they shout. You cannot expect them to be soft when you are throwing hard, harsh words to them. Children should speak gently and politely. Baba says, even if you cannot oblige, speak obligingly. practice sportsmanship in a scholastic environment. What does it mean? We as parents, we feel that our kids to be always ranking first. If they get low marks, you are annoyed. And the kids also take it very seriously. Now here what happens? Baba says, knowledge and information play an important role in the head value. It is really a matter of pride and celebration when the children excel in their academics. But how? What about human excellence? What is the remark by the teacher about the child? We should take note that the children should be open-minded to accept and share their views, skills with others. What is the use of you keeping the skill within you? Share it with others. Accept the one who is giving you the ideas. They should be balanced in mind to accept the failures and appreciate the others. If your idea is not successful, you should be open-minded to accept your neighbor's or your friend's idea. If that is not there, if you lock yourself, this cannot happen. That we have to be a role model to our children, to accept and show. They should learn to reflect on each and every act of theirs. This will bring in sportsmanship in them. Brother Bali said about sealing on desires. What's it? The mind, the bundle of thoughts, plays an important role in all of us. Now, what are thoughts? Nothing but a bundle of desires. Easiest way to handle the thoughts is to send them down to your heart by discrimination. Take time to act. It is not that easy. You have to decide what is right, what is wrong. You cannot immediately take action to follow whatever you want. You have to discriminate solutions. Consult your heart. Wait for the approval by the heart and then decide. Nature is the best teacher. God once asked ocean, how can you keep yourself all the time clean? We see the beach is dirty, right? How can you do it? Wave said, God, you know everything, but still I tell you, I keep throwing whatever is thrown on me so that I can keep myself clean. We agree, right? So this is teaching us a lesson that the ocean teaches us to throw away the useless thoughts. Let's learn to filter our thoughts. Let's learn from nature. Quality of life. The malfunctioning of sensory organs does not have life-threatening implications. A blind man, a deaf man can live normally. There's no problem that he cannot live. He can survive. But the sensory organs play an important role in the formation of life. The head value comprises mainly of these sense of perception. Therefore, sense organs are largely responsible for the quality of life that humans lead. The thought process. We cannot just live the life as the way we want, but we have to see the motives, the feelings, the thoughts, the attitudes that prompt the day-to-day life. Baba says, good fortune is always the result of good and positive thoughts, whereas bad and negative thoughts eventually leads to bad fortune via bad actions, bad habits and evil character. Since thought is the true basis of fortune, it is obvious one must cultivate good and positive thoughts if one is looking for the good fortune. So, thoughts and destiny are interconnected. If you have good thoughts, you will lead with good actions. If you have good actions, that becomes your good habit. When you have good habits, you automatically create yourself as a good character. When you have a good character, your destiny is achieved. Thank you so much. Om Sai Ram.
Thank you, Rama Ben. May the vagaries of mind be swept away by the dawn of the heart. We really need some useful, constructive icebreakers. Over to Akshaya, who is today's game organizer. Akshaya, we welcome you to get started with the games.
Okay. Om Sai Ram, my humble pranams at the lotus feet of the Bansri Sathya Sai Baba. And I'm pretty sure you're already very tired of sitting on those chairs and listening to everybody speaking. So this time I'm going to make you all, not get up right now, but I'm going to make you all do some activities, right? So the first thing is I'm going to give it the instruction and then I'm going to pass out the paper. What you're all going to do is, you're going to have a piece of paper, it's an A4 paper, okay? And you're going to close your eyes and you're going to listen to what I say and you're going to follow it. So now I'm going to check how everybody is going to be listening to me nicely and doing whatever I say nicely, right? So can I please have some help here?
Where is your very attentive? Instruction will be given only once. Just you want to observe your art of listening.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. I'm really sorry. I will only say the instruction once. So you have to be really, really
No slide. What is Jane no slide?
Everybody has received a piece of paper? Yes? Is there anybody who doesn't understand English?
Some of them device, give them a chance.
Sure.
Just you start. Hindi, please, as she's giving the instruction, you just request somebody who is good at Hindi who can translate the place in Hindi, please. Language shouldn't be a barrier.
Okay, is everybody ready now? On your marks? Get set? Auntie, it's okay, you don't need your glasses, you have to close your eyes. Okay? Ready? Can we please close our eyes first? No cheating, please. No peeking, no opening, no checking. Eyes closed? Confirmed? Okay? Now, take your A4 piece of paper that is given to you right now. Please fold it into half, breadthwise. Breadthwise. Your breadthwise, you're using your paper breadthwise, and you're going to fold it into half. Okay? Your breadthwise.
Breadthwise is parallel to breadth.
Breadth parallel to breadth. Okay? It means you're folding your length into half. You're folding your length into half. Fold your paper breadthwise, okay? Tear off your top right with 1 inch. 1 square inch, top right tear.
Top right corner.
Close your eyes, please. Please close your eyes. No cheating here. Fold your paper again breadthwise. Tear off upper left corner by 1 square inch. Now, fold your paper for the 3rd time, again breadthwise. Cut off bottom right corner by 1 square inch. Done? Everybody's done? Now you can open your eyes and open your piece of paper nicely.
Have you all got the same design, please? Just check it with your partner.
Have you gotten the same? Is it different?
Very different.
Did everybody get some crazy ideas here? Yes? Okay. Now, this is the moral of yes. Okay. Do we all get? Can everybody just please raise your papers up? I just want to see them. Please raise your papers up. Can you see the person in front of you or next to you? How different their ideas are. How different their product is. It's different, right? Now, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Everybody please raise your papers up again. Please. Right? So a good job of communication and a good job of listening will lead to the right results. Why do we all have different products? Because we all have our own way of listening, our own way of understanding it, and our own way of displaying what we understand. That is why whatever my father has done is not same as what auntie has done. It's different, right? Okay, are we ready for the next game? Now, I'm sorry, my dear loving uncles, you will have to sit down for this game. This is for my aunties only. Okay? Please excuse me. Aunties, please stand up. And my loving children, can you please move that side a little bit? Please? Aunties, can you please stand up and come in front? Please stand up and come in front. Forward. Come forward. Okay? Okay, aunties. Once you come up forward, I want you all to be on your toes, ready to do some good work here. Okay? Please keep your memory sticks inside. You have to start memorizing certain things right now and start thinking at very high speed. So please turn on the internet button and please insert the memory stick. We are going to start our exercise. Sheela, are you timing? Timing?
You need something to share?
I have the stick. Ready? Can you all circle around this area, please?
Given 1 minute to observe things.
Yeah. She will give you only 1 minute.
Let the circle slide.
She will give you only 1 minute to observe what all are here.
Okay? So these are the instructions, okay? I'm going to take off this towel. It's covered right now. I'm going to give you exactly 1 minute to observe and memorize each and everything that is put up on this tray. And after that 1 minute, it is going to go around wise. You are supposed to immediately, very quickly, pick out the object that is there on the plate and link it with a value. Now it's okay if you cannot link it with a value. I can help you with that. But you have to be very fast in telling me the object. Okay?
Time starts now.
Time starts now.
But everyone can't say.
That's why I said spread out, spread out, spread out.
Come this way, come. Come in front.
Light.
Light on this side. Light. That one is கருப்பா இருக்கு ஒண்ணுமே தெரியல
Okay, there's nothing visible. Sorry, it's just too dark in there.
Time stop.
Now we all are going to be Akshay instruction.
Okay, now we move in circle wise. Someone's going to point out the object and give out its value. Right? Now, it's not from anybody. Okay? Two of you can help. Yeah, apple, sattvic. Okay? Just for fun. Don't make okay, apple, sattvic food. That's good. Right. Next.
Mobile. Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect. Two people said mobile. That's perfect. Chocolate for taste. Thank you very much. Next, anybody else? Pen. Yeah, pen. Pen to write. Watch picture. Yes. Thread. What would be the value for thread? Joining. Unity. Thank you very much. So eraser. To erase bad. Yes, to erase the bad. Yes, thank you. Erase the evil. Yes, mention. Anybody else? Next. Leah. Yes.